What's up, Full Ride Nation? Back for another one. For all y'all that don't know me, Christopher, former D1 walk-on turn starter. Here to help you guys with all your basketball hopes and dreams. Here for your daily motivational. So today's video, I'm making a response to a comment by Two Real Kev. He sent me a message on Instagram. So the first things first, he told me about his success, played JV, did really well, got called up to varsity, did well. So I'm always happy to hear that. I'm always happy to hear about you guys' stories of telling me how the channel has helped you guys. So with that, I'm very, very excited. I'm glad that he let me know these things, and I'm happy to hear that. And so for the rest of you guys that have gotten success, please let me know so I can shout you guys out. But he did have a question, and the question was, speaking about pick and rolls. I'm assuming he's talking about pick and rolls on defense, but I'll go over the pick and roll on defense and offense. So he asked me what was the best thing to do. Do I have any tips as far as him getting better on pick and rolls? And so it's better for me to make a video response to this because it could get kind of lengthy, because the pick and roll is a tricky situation. So pick and roll requires a lot of different things, especially if we're talking defensively right now. It requires talking by the person that's actually guarding the person that's setting the pick. And it also is going to have to come from your coach, depending on they want you to go over the pick or under the pick. And that's going to be determined by the person that you're guarding and what their strengths are. And that's where scouting reports come from. So there's not a real boiler point or thing that you should always do on a pick and roll, because if you're guarding someone who's a very good shooter and you go under the pick, then he's going to be able to have his way out there as far as the pull up off the pick. And if you're going against someone who maybe isn't as good of a shooter but really good with the handles off the pick, then you're going to be trailing him, which is going to keep you at a disadvantage. Generally the best thing, and then also some schools on the pick and roll, they switch everything, right? So they'll switch even if the big is on the guard and the guard is on the big. In reverse, they'll just do a help side defense to help the guard the big man if the guard is able to get the ball to him on the pick and roll. So that's a case by case, system by system decision, and that's a coach by coach decision. So that's one of the things that you have to go over with your coach and understand what your defensive schemes are. And it also starts with a whole lot of talking from the person that's setting their pick now. And that's also the same thing on offense. If you're in a two-man pick and roll situation, what is your strengths? Can you come off that pick and pull and pop? Does your coach want you to do that? Can you come off and make good decisions? Those are going to be decisions that are made by your coach, and those are going to be decisions made by the player personnel. So the answer to that is you got to get with your coach and understand what he wants from you, because each system, each program is going to call a different scenario in a pick and roll. So I hope that helps, but keep up the good work. And to answer your question about going live, I'm definitely going to be trying to go live more. I've been sick the past couple of weeks. Temperature's been going up and down. I ended up losing my voice, so I didn't make any videos. I couldn't talk. So I'm just not getting my voice back. I need to shave, as you guys can see. There's a whole lot of stuff going on right now. But we're going to be back in action. Whenever you guys tell me these positive stories about your success, it gets me motivated. It gets me excited to get back on and start talking to you guys more. So when I don't hear from you, I'm thinking that you don't need me. So anyway, Full Ride Nation, y'all know the drill. Let's compete.